Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Applesauce here. Gonna be using Hydra today. This is actually kind of feeling pretty good. Still using the blimp with this, and it's kind of crushing. I mean, the Dragon Rider's got an HP buff, so testing something out. I'm using the Phoenix on the mini prints and the Fox in the RC. So something a little new, something a little different. So let's just get into it and see how it goes with Hydra. All right, here we are, first hit in, and whoa, okay, it's actually a decently max base. So we're finally starting to find some good bases here. And so with this, we're not going to use the spear right away. We're actually going to save it for when we recall her. So we're using a recall here. And again, the army link is going to be in the description, guys, for anyone who wants to use it. And so we're just got to invis here. We just got to be good on our invis timings. And it's okay if the fox dies, honestly. We don't really need to keep her alive for like the entire attack or something like that. And we're in a high damage area, so we're going to use another invis to cycle here. Okay, and use another one at 7. Nice. Should take out that whole compartment here. Is perfect. And she takes out the minion prince. I wouldn't be upset at that. Alright, the fox is cooked. Honestly, we're going to give her a rage here. I'll take the town hall. And if we wait just a second, yep, poison tower gets triggered on it. That's fine by me. And now we'll honestly do... Nice, I'll take that out, sure. And then we'll use 3 loons here, dragons, dragon riders here, mini prince. This over here for funneling. Alright, we're looking good. Now we still have this blimp we get to use if we want to, which I think we will actually. And that's a decent minion prince spot there. Blimp there. Okay. That minion prince needs to go away. It was like 1 HP just harassing my troops. Okay, we'll use warden ability there. And now we're gonna try to see if we can take out this back end air defense here. Since that will be a pain for us. And then we'll use that there. Poison the minion prince there just so it doesn't harass our troops too much. Great. Alright, so a decent amount alive here. So we can use our rage on this section over here. Okay, good. I was hoping the mini prince did not go to ability there, otherwise we might have been cooked. Alright, so I hope this dragon over here will take out that. Oh, we need to get some cleanup troops in there for sure. Okay, minion prince went to ability. I think we'll be okay. Got 1 dragon splitting off to go to those up there. Yeah, we're good here. That's a 3-star. Okay, not just overkill attack here, but it's not bad either. I'll take it. 3 stars, a 3-star. All right, here we are, next deck in, and double invis base here. And I'm thinking I'm gonna charge for that monolith over there. I think that's actually looking decent. I'm seeing some decent pathing. And just gotta be good on our timings here. We should be chilling. Here's another one at 7. Cool. And then probably another one at 3. Nice. And we should pretty much take out this whole compartment here. Now we're at 7. Ooh, Tunnel's gonna do some damage to us. Now we're at 3. And another one at 7. And our fox is just about dead there. And he's dead. Alright, take that out, and then we can go ahead and recall her. Yep, that's fine. Okay, and then I think what we're going to do actually is we're going to use this to trigger both these. Nice. So both the invises will pop there. Do that there. Maybe baby over here. All drags in right here. Some balloons, dragon riders, warden, minion prince. And now, as long as we don't get caught in our tornado, I think we'll be chilling. But even if we do, we'll be fine. Okay, and then we'll use our rage right here. Nice. Glimpse soaks up a couple traps, and it's going to take out the Town Hall. We can go ahead and use our RC over here, just pop ability. So we save ability for back end. That's kind of what we're doing. I'm still seeing, guys, if I like this more than the Dragon Riders. I think the Dragon Riders are really good. It just has a weakness, which is enemy heroes. So that's like the big thing to get around here. Oh, these CC troops are doing its thing. All right. So we got minion prince ability here. So yep, that's a nice spot to use it. All right, and then we still have rocket loons as well. So we'll go ahead and send those in. Help support. That's a weird spot for a giant bomb. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, we're good here. Should be a nice little triple. The only thing that could be a factor is time, but nah, we're okay on time, honestly. So, sweet. Nice little triple. So far, it's doing good. Hasn't failed us yet, so let's keep on going. Here we are, next hit in. I just faced the Talon 16, so I couldn't show that one because I don't think anyone wants to see me beat up on a Talon 16, or maybe people do, but I don't know. I don't think it's that interesting. So here we are. Oh, this base. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna come from this side. Yeah, this looks nice. I'm obviously not finding like the best bases just because it's like day two, so it's gonna be, I think easier bases for the most part. So hopefully I don't fail. And all right. Ooh, it's gonna take out that minion prince. So actually nice. It's fine by me. Take out a minion prince. Is that Fox dead already? Jeez. Fox did not live long at all. All right, guys. So this strategy, you're gonna use it similar to the other like dragon strategy I was using. It's just you can spread out your dragons and the padding doesn't have to be crazy. And you do have a blimp as like a safety net, so it's honestly not that bad. Plus, all right, so now we still have her ability we get to use for the RC as well. So there we go. Take out both sweepers. Take out two air defenses. That's beautiful. And Inferno drag down here. Drags up here. We were just going for value there with the Archer Queen. That was just so much value right there. And then we'll pop ability. Send in a Headhunter there. Hopefully no tornado trap. Oh, there is. Yeah, poison that. Poison those witches. Okay. And now RC over here, that's fine. Good minion prince ability there. We'll give it a rage to support. And baby up here. Nice. Alright. This one's in our good 3-star here. It's not even close. I don't know. Hydra's really strong. I'm thinking like either Hydra or Mass Dragons is kind of what I'm gonna use this whole season. I'm gonna switch it up. I don't think I want to use the same strategy this entire season. But in the beginning, like the first couple weeks of the Legend League season, it doesn't matter as much. You can kind of mess around. You can make mistakes. It's really like the last 2 weeks you can't make mistakes. You got to do really well the last 2 weeks. But like first week, like I'm gonna play around. All right, hopefully I can. Well, eh, I can't really find any good quality bases. It's been a lot of easier bases, so it is what it is. But we're still gonna test out this Hydra here. So I think it's pretty good. It feels pretty strong. I mean the 300 HP on this troop. It's like a whole nother level, honestly. So it is strong in my opinion. I'll use a oh probably didn't need to use that. I meant to use a rocket loon. It's not a big deal. Give that a balloon. Now I'll take it down. Right. Nice. Okay. And it should get some pretty good value right now with my RC. So yeah, we're using the Fox. So I think Phoenix on the Mini Prince is just way stronger. And so if we can, we should use it. Right. And we're gonna wait until it takes out that poison tower. Nice. Okay, good. Great. And now I think what we're gonna do here is use that. Nice. We snipe that. And then we're gonna go ahead and use baby right here, dragons in right here, balloons, minion prints, and then we're gonna use a blimp there. That's a decent ability there. Kind of protects that one thing over there. And then rage that up. I'll take out the town hall. Honestly, we got to use a rocket spear here just so that thing stops sniping my dragons. Oh, all right, cool. Now we have another rage to use too, so we'll just figure out where we want to use that. That's a nice spot. And then mini prints there, sure. Snipe that, air defense. Yeah, I mean, these are just starter bases, so it's like, they're not really great base designs at all, so I think that's what makes it pretty easy. But I still think this strategy is pretty strong. So I'm going to still continue to test it, but I don't know. I'm also going to test Mass Dragon Riders to see if I like that anymore. Go for it. Both these are good. All right, guys, we're actually gonna do a war hit because in Legend League I couldn't even find any like really good max bases, but you'll see those hits. I just thought I'd also explain a little bit better in a war hit. So, all right, so what we're going to use is the RC with the Fox, and we're gonna try to carve out a portion of the base with this. And you have seven invises or six invises to no seven, seven invises to use to get what you want out of it. And so, I mean, you have seven, so you can use them a decent amount of them there. Like you don't have to be really super sparing. So you can use two if it's like a high damage area. But essentially with this, what we're trying to do is we're just going to carve out a section of the base, and then we got to make sure she doesn't die. So we do want to recall her here. And I'm just going to get this timing right here. Nice. Okay. So, and you do want to have her recalled. Like, you don't want her to die. If she dies, like, that's a big problem because once you recall her, you're going to use her ability to get even more value. So now, yeah, we're going to recall her here because got enough value here. And so now we get to use her later on and we can pop her ability and she'll still have her spear. All right. So now what we're going to do is use Queen right here. That'll be decent value. Okay. Then we can send in balloons. Dragons behind. So we carved out a portion of the base here. Then everything else in. Oh, good thing we have a beautiful poison spell. And I'm hoping that gets it all. Because my oh my. Oh, okay. But now we'll still make it. Limp OP. Alright, so I'll take that out. And we're gonna use a invis there. Otherwise, we were gonna lose our minion prints. Okay, nice. And now we just gotta wait for a good minion prince ability time, which I think is like now. It's decent enough. Oh my god, we still have our 5 Dragon Riders. I'm trolling. It's okay. It's okay. So I was wondering why it's like lacking power already. Not the end of the world, I don't think. Alright. Pop ability here, might as well. Wow. I'm actually trolling. Alright, I think we're good though. Should be fine. Definitely kind of sold there. And yeah, at this point, it's just clean up. So, I mean, this base is pretty wrecked here. But, I mean, even we're making big mistakes in pretty much max bases, and it just doesn't matter with this strategy. I mean, Hydra's really strong. Dragon Riders just have so much power in them. So, hopefully I can do a little bit better next attack. All right, here we are. Next hit in. Hopefully I cannot goof this one up. But yeah, these are live war hits that I'm just doing. I think it'll all work out. But I mean, it feels pretty strong so far. This Hydra. I mean, the Dragon Rider's got a decent buff, so I've been kind of loving them. The only thing you got to get right is just like timing right in the beginning. So you just got to time it really right, and all you're doing is when it goes to seven, when the clock hits seven, I'm dropping invis, and then if she's in a really high damage area, when the clock hits three, I'm dropping another invis. So wait for seven, drop the invis. She's in a high damage area, two scatter shots, really high damage area. Clock hits three, drop an invis. We have seven invises to use, so it's fine. All right, so clock hits seven, drop an invis. Nice. Okay, and again, when the clock hits three, we drop another one. And so she got pretty much a good bit of this core here. And yep, that's fine. Oh, so E Titan in there. That's weird. Okay. And now we kind of want her to stay alive here. So yep, we'll use that there. Snipe two air defenses there. And then we'll actually grab that air defense right there. And then balloons in. Dragon Riders here. Warden, Minion Prince. Okay, this town hall's on the outside there, so we can just use that right there. That'll be fine. With a rage, it'll grab it. Nice. Okay. And now we just gotta find the good time to use the Warden ability, which I think honestly now is gonna be okay. And we'll use RC right here to grab that other air defense on the outside. Now there's no air defenses left. That's all looking great. Oh wow, that just triggered like every bomb in the game. We use a rage right now in the core. We still have the RC working on the outside here. We're gonna poison that Barb King because why not? Got an Inferno Drag up here for cleanup. Baby Drag over here for cleanup. Yeah, and this base is destroyed. I mean, this Hydra's really strong, guys. Especially with the RC that you get to use in the back end. It's kind of crazy. So I don't know. I'm gonna be testing both these out, and it's gonna be between Dragon Riders and this strategy, but both feeling really good. Quick side note, guys. Also gonna be running a subscription service for my bases. You're gonna get to use the same bases that I'll be using all season long, and it's gonna be in my Discord, which is gonna be linked in the description. And it's only gonna be for 10 people this season, no more. That's it, just 10 people. So I mean, it's gonna be some pretty exclusive bases, mainly just gonna be me retrapping some more popular bases. I'm gonna add my own twist. I do make some of my own bases, but for the most part, it's a lot of like retrapping, but you'll get to use the same bases that I'll be running. So, you know, whatever I'm using, if I'm doing really well, you'll do really well this season. So, but that'll be in the description if anyone is interested. All right, guys, pretty good day today. I mean, as it should be. It's only day two. I'm kind of stuck between whether I like Dragon Riders or the Hydra more, which is like the hybrid of like Dragon Riders and dragons. So I'm still gonna figure that out. I'm gonna use both on each account and just see, what I really like. But so far, so good. And hopefully we can keep these days coming. Again, guys, Army Link's gonna be in Discord in the description, sorry, and as well as my Discord is gonna be there as well. So I'll see you guys.